Yo. Oh, God. What's good? Get comfortable here. What's goody? My hat is off. There we go. What's going on, people? How we doing? How we doing? Happy freaking Monday. Happy freaking Monday. Happy Monday. And guys, we're locking in for another week. Another week of discipline, another week of patience, another week of testing your mental fortitude in the markets. Ant, fix my volume. Thank you. Thank you, Ant. Thank you, Ant. Forgot to do the volume. Another week of profits. Another week of testing the patience. Another week of, do you have what it takes to stick to your rules? Yo, Matty boy. So, you know what, guys? I had an amazing week last week. And you know what? I took one trade. Wait, how many trades? I think I took 2 trades last week. Friday was a big day for me. Big day on Friday last week because we need to catch up. Friday last week, I had around a $31,000 day across all my accounts. And guess what? I only traded one singular micro. I had an amazing day last Friday. And you know what? I'm okay with waiting for trades like Friday because the delivery of the trade was amazing. The 4-hour was amazing. Everything about that trade that I took last Friday was amazing. And what did I get this morning? Caca. Nothing. I did not take a trade today. And you know what? I really love how my patience has been lately. Well, my patience has always been really good, but even more lately is that I literally don't care if I don't see a setup. It's like I'll just wait because every single time that I wait and I get that setup that awards me that big RR and I get that A+ trade, I'm just like, yo, I'm so glad I waited because those are the trades that I want to be involved in. Anything else, I just have no interest in taking trades. And so last week, to end the week on that Friday on that note was just freaking awesome. It was a testament to like my patience and that why waiting is so incredibly important because you just wait for trades like that. And then when you let the market come to you, it delivers. And guess what? I got delivered a substantial day, $31,000 across my account. So I'm cool with sitting back and taking my time in these markets, right? So I didn't get none today. Hopefully, guys, this is the plan tonight. I want to see something develop within the first hour, right? Between 8 to 9 o'clock. I really want to see something develop between 8 to 9 o'clock. If we don't get anything from 8 to 9 o'clock, I'm just going to go and run the giveaways because this is not even going to be worth my time to even look at the charts anymore. If we don't get anything within the first hour, I really want to see, we have the kill zone that just opened right now. I really want to see something show up now in the beginning of the session. If not, we're just going to do the giveaways a little bit earlier. All right? And we'll discuss with any questions you guys got, any concerns. And, yeah, just looking forward to another amazing stream. Let's run the sponsors first, and then we'll get into the charts and kind of talk about what we see on the 4-hour time frame, how we could align that with our entries, and go from there. So let's lock the hell in and get the sponsors out of the way. And then I'll say what's up to everybody because I didn't say what's up to everyone yet. Our first sponsor of the day is TradeZella. TradeZella, the most undervalued, underutilized platform in the entire industry where you need to go to build yourself up as a trader, right? You need to go and execute and get data on your edge. Backtest, journal, make refinements, and what better freaking platform to use than TradeZella? And we will be giving away a TradeZella subscription today. I don't know if it's 6 months, TradeZella. And then also, the best futures platform in the entire industry, Apex Trader Funding, is 50% off. Code CF at ApexTraderFunding.com. Leverage up to 20 accounts. Reach an uncapped payout of 6 figures. I've done over $100,000 with Apex Trader Funding, and I'm on my road to $1 million right now. Right now, my 25K accounts, and I'm taking things slow. But let's go on the journey together. Code CF at ApexTraderFunding.com. Go and get those freaking accounts. And Funded Next, now offering services to U.S. clients, paying you 15% of what you make in the evaluation stage. FundedNext.com. Code CF has got you covered at Funded Next. And guess what? What better than to get paid while you're doing the eval, and also a long-standing, reliable firm in the industry, paying out over $100 million in the prop firm space. FundedNext.com is your go-to prop firm for everything that you need in the CFD world. They got you freaking covered. And get the free 5-minute weekly newsletter at themarketjournal.com. TheMarketJournal.com. Get the free 5-minute weekly newsletter and Prop Firm Trader to compare and contrast all your various different prop firms in one cohesive platform. Whether you want to check different account sizes, different rules, different reviews, equity drawdown, balance short, best drawdown, everything that you guys need in one cohesive platform. And guys, also, I just did a podcast with Marky for the Prop Firm Trader. So be on the lookout for that. Me and Marky just did that last week. That podcast will be out on the Prop Firm Trader site. So be on the lookout for that. And let's dive into the charts. Say what's good to everybody in the chat and see what we got cooking. All right, I do kind of, hold on, guys, before anything else, right? Let's kind of see how we go here, right? Hold on. I like this. Yes, if that break. All right, let me say what's good to everyone. Who the hell's been here? Who the hell's been here? Uh-oh, my boy Matty Owen's in here. What's good, Matty boy? My brother. TG Fan Vlog. Hammer Geek Trading. Mario. My brother Matty Owen. Jogs. Coffee Trades. Only Mighty Mo. Time to Shine. Preston Fuller. Joseph Gamal. Freya and me. Go Harley. Tony Lanes. Who else is up in here? Ez91. Kaizen. Zog. Young Girl Journal. Gucci Trades. Big Daddy Rez up in here. Daggerrock. Vision Circle. Oh, my dad is in here. My dad is in here. Everyone say what's good to my dad. My dad, Papa Gotel is in here right now. CJ, Chris, Gotel, my dad, Papa Gotel is in the chat. So everyone say what's good to my dad. Give him some love. We're streaming tonight. And he said, yo, what's up, my favorite son? Guess what, Dad? I'm your only son. I'm your only son. So I have to be your favorite by default. Love that my dad checked in here. I haven't, you know what, guys? I gotta go. I haven't seen my pops in a long time since I moved here to Miami. So when I'm saying hi to him, it's like, you know, I get excited because I haven't seen him in a while. W Dad, yeah, he's in here chilling. I have to go home to see him. But guys, you know, he lives in Jersey. It's like you gotta really drag me to go to Jersey, you know? It's like how to leave here to then fly to Jersey. It's like, dude, it just like, come on. You know? It's just the dirty Jersey. It's the dirty Jersey, man, you know? I'm trying to get him to move here, you know? That's the plan. Papa Gotel is going to be moving here soon enough, hopefully. Soon enough. I got to retire him, you know? I got to retire him and Papa Gene, and then they could all come down here. Because we got to get them out of New York, and we got to get them out of New Jersey, because it's just too dang cold up there right now. It's too dang cold, and they need to be here. That's how you feel about South Carolina? Yeah, man, it's just... guys, it's literally like 80 degrees here right now. It's 80 degrees here. It's freezing everywhere else. It's just amazing. It's freaking amazing. Dirty Jersey Turnpike. Yeah, literally. That's all it is. It's the dirt. You can't even make left turns there. You're not even legally allowed to make a left turn. You have to go around these things, right? If you want to make a left turn, right? This is what happens when you go to Jersey. You have to go around this thing. It's called a jug handle, okay? It's called a freaking jug handle. So you can't make a left. You literally have to go around this giant thing to then make a left. It makes no sense. Every time I drive there, I'm like, why can't I make a left? Why not? No, you have to do a jug handle, it's called. It's called a jug handle. It just makes no sense. Like, why can't I make a left turn like a normal person? I'm not allowed to. I gotta do a jug handle. You know? It's the little things. It's the little things. I just simply want to make a left turn, guys. That's all. Yo, Dynamite, what's good? No Jersey Shore, Dad. You gotta come to me. Oh, sometimes you can make a left. You don't know until you reach the junction, by which time it is too late to change lane. Oh. Yo, bada bing. What's the bada bing, Dad? What the heck is the bada bing? Is it like the slander? Like, oh, yo, hey, bada bing, bada boopy. Hey, how you doing? How's your sister? Is that what you mean by the bada bing? What the heck's the bada bing? Dad? You bada bing or bada boopy, bada bing, bada boom. How you doing? Guys, if we can... Oh, so... Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I never watched it. I never watched The Sopranos. Is that a sin? Is that a sin? Guys? I've never watched it. I know. I already know what you guys are gonna say. How do you not watch that, Tyler? I just never watched it. I never freaking watched it. You loser. Oh, come on. I love My Cousin Vinny. Bro, stop everything right now and go watch it. That is un-American. I know, guys. You think I should 100% watch it, right? Greetings from Indonesia. Greetings. All right, I'm gonna watch it. I'll watch it. Babe, what's the movie where he goes, the papers? Goodfellas? Oh, yeah. Tay always does the line from Goodfellas. She always goes, the papers. Right, babe? You love saying that. I've watched that. I watch. Your dad Papa Gene puts me onto all this. Whenever I'm with Papa Gene, I either watch Goodfellas, I watch Casino. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've seen Casino about 35 times. And it gets to the point with Papa Gene, right? He knows every single line in that movie. Every line. It's like I can't even watch it. I can't watch this with you because you're narrating it the whole time. Every time we watch Casino, I go, why every time I come here do we have to watch Casino? Why? He goes, because I love it, that's why. That's him. That's all he says. I go, Papa Gene, we've seen it 20 times. But you don't understand. I love it. I go, can we watch Animal? You know what? He's either watching Casino or he watches Animal Planet. It's like two totally different ends of the spectrum for that man. It's either he watches gorillas on Animal Planet because he loves gorillas, or he watches Casino. That's it. Or Ray Donovan, right? Ray Donovan. Ray Donovan. That's what he watches. He watches Ray Donovan. And he says it in that raspy voice. You know, Papa Gene. Oh, Ray Donovan. I'm watching Ray Donovan tonight. He says that all the time. Yo, I'm telling you, you don't want to watch Casino with Papa Gene. Or Goodfellas. Or anything along those lines. All right, so he does. He does. All right, let's talk about the charts. All right, guys, I gotta take my sweatshirt off. I'm sweating. Hold up. All right. let's talk charts, all right? Here we go. So, guys, so the whole idea, right? The whole idea of us trading is we need to build a bias, right? So, looking at gold right now. All right, let's dial into the charts. Let's dial in. All right, we had some fun. Let's talk trading now. Now, if we come to the 4-hour time frame, things aren't looking the best for us right now, right? Things are not looking the best because the narrative isn't there for us right now, right? We want to be involved where there's fair value gaps to target, where we're sweeping some sort of liquidity, and then the candle after, right, is like right now, it's kind of tough for us to build the narrative, right? We are like for what it's worth right now. Gold is really tough to trade, right? Considering like we didn't sweep any lows, we're in this range on the 4-hour. You know, we're inside of this fair value gap, but it's like this isn't the most recent price action, so I don't really care about what's going on. Like I want to see the most recent price action, right? We are inside this 4-hour fair value gap right now. So we're inside this 4-hour fair value gap, but this is the thing. So what we want to build a narrative off of, we want to see something like this, guys, right? Like if we're coming into, we want to see us sweep some sort of liquidity, right? A 4-hour liquidity, and then leave behind a fair value gap. And then when we come down to our lower time frames, right? Then generate an entry from there, because now we have the higher time frame, the long aligned with our lower time frame entry, right? So it's like gold right now for me is in kind of a weird place, right? We had this huge substantial move down. We didn't leave anything behind. We're kind of inside of no man's land right now. So it's kind of hard to like build a strong bias on what I would want to see on the 15-minute, right? Like we are in this, like we do have this BPR here, but it's like, for what it's worth, I really want to see some sort of liquidity get swept on the 4-hour first to then give us a lot of steam to drive lower, right? Or to drive higher. Like when you generate that liquidity on the 4-hour, it's really going to give you a lot of steam for the move to be really substantial, right? Because now you took out a higher time frame liquidity instead of just like generating your trade off of a lower time frame, right? When you have that higher time frame narrative of like, all right, we got a 4-hour sweep. Now that's going to give you a large, like the slingshot's going to be cocked back and ready for the move to be really, really big, right? So what's leave behind? Okay, I'll give you an example. You want me to give you an example? So let's just give you like something really, really easy to see. Okay? So like this. Let me give you like, okay, here you go. Right? So if you want to see a short, right? Like if we wanted to see, and this goes along with T trades, right? Let me put this in a way where it's pretty easy for you guys to understand, all right? So essentially the kind of the narrative that I'm going off of and how I base my higher time frame narrative is the T trades fractal model. If you guys aren't familiar with the T trades fractal model, you can watch it on his YouTube, and if you want to join my Discord, if somebody drops a link to my Discord below, hell yeah, Da. That is the truth. Love you, Da. Yeah, guys, I want to see all of you win, and I take what I do very seriously, and I want to give you and provide you with the best knowledge that I can, and I take my live streaming, my Discord, my community, the people that I give advice to, I take it all very serious, and I would never try and steer you guys in the wrong direction. I want to guide you on the right path, and I want to see each and every single one of you succeed. So everything that I do comes out of the goodness of my heart, because I want to see you guys achieve the same things that I did, right? Like I literally changed my whole life, and there's no reason why that you guys can't either. And if I can help you in some way, that's my higher calling, right? That's why God put me on this earth, because not only can I change the lives for myself and for my family, but I can help others out there, and I can potentially, you know, retire my dad, my mom, Papa Gene. Like that's my goal, right? I want to be able to take care of everybody and take care of the people around me. And when you do good and you give back, God will bless you with things in your life that you would never even think that was possible. Because if you just do things with nothing in return, the universe and God will bless you with things in the future. So that's why I take this very serious, and I put a lot of effort and time into this, and I take it very, very serious, and I try my best to deliver information to you guys in a way where I know it's like tougher for beginners to understand. So I try to deliver it in a way where it's understandable for everybody. So if I do talk fast, and if I do sound like too like ICT, then just tell me to slow down, and I will try to represent it in a way where it's easier for you guys to understand, because I went through the same things, man. It was difficult for me with all the jargon, ICT jargon out there, and I'm going to try and deliver it to you guys in a way that's very, very easy. So, guys, what I trade on the higher time frame. Oh, Papa G's in here too. This is a good day. This is a good day. We have my dad and we have Tay's dad up in here. Papa Gene and Papa Chris are both up in here. Two dads. So guys, let's talk about the fractal model. So what this is here, this is the T-Trades fractal model. If you are not familiar with the fractal model, this is extremely, extremely powerful for building a bias and building a narrative on the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame is king. I said it once, I'll say it again. The 4-hour time frame means everything. The 4-hour time frame is everything. I promise you guys, this is like the biggest. If there's a one piece of advice that I could give you that I wholeheartedly believe in, nobody could ever take it, like I will never go against this. The 4-hour time frame is fucking king, bro. It's everything. It's everything. It's for your higher time frame narrative. You could get entries on it. You could build your bias on it. You could generate your lower time frame entries based off it. It's so powerful and so key. So key. Okay, so this example, I just picked a random one that's very, very easy to tell about what's going on, right? So this is August 28th, 2025. This is just a random example I picked just because it's very, very easy to see, right? So what do you want to see here, right? This is, so how T-Trades explains it and how I utilize it as well. This is essentially, you're going to have 3 candles here, right? And guys, if you don't know, if you aren't aware, I do plan on having a live stream with T-Trades this week on my channel, either Thursday or Friday. I'm gonna confirm the date with him just based on his live streams that he's got going on and his travel schedule. But I will have T-Trades on my stream Thursday or Friday of this week on my channel, and we will be doing some of his indicator giveaways, and we'll also be giving funded accounts away. So you'll have me and T-Trades live to ask questions to, and we're going to go over the higher time frame narrative and kind of what I utilize with his fractal model to build my bias, and then I have my models on top of that, which makes this really, really powerful freaking stuff. So it's going to be an insane freaking stream. So I hope each and every single one of you join. It's going to be me and your boy T-Trades, and I'm going to try and deliver to you guys amazing knowledge. We're going to give some of his indicators away, and he's going to give funded accounts away. I'm going to give Apex accounts away as well, and it's just going to be a freaking awesome stream. You're going to have one of the most knowledgeable people in the space who delivers information in a way where it's so easily understandable. He is a great, great teacher, and I'm super excited that he reached out to me to want to do a live stream, and he's an amazing, amazing guy. So let's go through candle 1, candle 2, and candle 3, right? This is AMD at its finest, right? So I'm gonna even put an arrow to it. Ready? We're gonna teach you guys something right here. Boom. This is candle 2, and this is candle 3. Right? Does everyone follow me so far? Does everyone follow me so far? Candle 1, candle 2, and candle 3. Does everyone follow that? If everyone follows that, let me know. These are the key functions to the model, okay? Candle 1, candle 2, and candle 3. Let's go NQ. So I just want to kind of teach you, I want to teach you this model, and then we'll go back to the charts because this framework's my whole entire bias. So if candle 1, right, you have candle 1 right here. You want candle 2, right, in this 3 candle swing, you want candle 2 to sweep candle 1 and close back in the range of candle 1 and leave behind a fair value gap. You want it to leave behind a fair value gap, right? You have candle 1. You want candle 2 to sweep candle 1, right, with a wick and close back in the range. If you close bearish back in the range for a sell, even higher probability. Now, this is your manipulation candle. Candle 3 is now your distribution candle, okay? This is your distribution candle. This is where you framework your entry on the lower time frame. Whatever model you guys like to trade on a lower time frame, whether it's an inversion, whether it's a fair value gap that gets rejected, that's a bearish fair value gap, whatever entry model that you guys like, this is how you build your bias, right? Because candle 3 is going to be your distribution candle. We are in the game of how can we find the distribution candle for the session. That's the narrative. You go, where can I find the highest probability candle? That's going to be my distribution candle. Then you framework your lower time frame entry off the distribution candle because you know that 4-hour candle should distribute. Now, when you go into the lower time frames and you see a bearish PD array being respected, you know you're also in line with the 4-hour. Does that make sense? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? See, normally in regular CRT, you don't need a fair value gap. Here, the utilization is that the only difference that I utilize is I need this candle to leave behind a fair value gap. If there's no fair value gap, you do not take the trade. Candle 1 has to have a fair value gap. If there's no fair value gap after candle 2 sweeps candle 1, there is no trade. And then you framework, now candle 3 is your accumulation, manipulation, distribution. This is your distribution candle. Do you understand? So you need to have that. You need to have that. That's your bias. That's your bias. And I promise you, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Candle range theory is not bullshit. This is not bullshit. Romeo is bullshit. Romeo is bullshit. Zeusy is bullshit. Candle range theory is not bullshit. This shit changed my trading. Hand to God, I swear, I promise you. Utilize this in your trading and framework your entries from this, doing exactly what I said, and see how much higher your fucking win rate is, and then come back to me. I promise you. The person who's a scammer who taught this in the wrong way is bullshit. The model and the framework of this and how T-Trades teaches it is not bullshit. This is the furthest thing from fucking bullshit. This is how the markets book. This is how they move. This is legit. This is sauce, bro. This is real. This is the truth. I'm telling you, and you know what? I have other friends who trade. Listen, my friend Brandon who trades, 6-figure trader. He's done $1 million in payouts on his live account. Bro, he trades the same model. He tells me 4-hour time frame is king. King. Tried it today. It works. Thank you. I'm telling you, framework your entries off this. And what did we see on NQ when we took the NQ trade, right? Okay. So for the entry, right? For the entry, right? You are going to wait, right? So what I typically do is I want to see an inversion fair value gap be printed, right? I want to see an inversion fair value gap happen within the first hour of this new candle opening. right? So this is your distribution candle, right? When you get candle 1, candle 2, and candle 3, how I framework my entry on the 5-minute, I would want to see an inversion fair value gap on this 18 candle happen within the first hour of that candle opening. And then I'll have my stop loss above the inversion. And yo, when those trades run, dude, I tell you right now, I caught some of the biggest trades of my life trading like this. But this is how you framework your higher time frame. Because now you're like, okay, you see that you swept this liquidity, right? You have the liquidity sweep. Now you have the drive to go lower. You closed back in this range and the 4-hour closed bearish. This is telling you, yo, I'm ready to go down. Like this next candle is going to distribute, right? And then you go inside of this 4-hour candle, and within that candle, I look for like a nice inversion fair value gap. I'm going to try and make that part of the model more mechanical for you guys so I can deliver it in a way where it's like this could be a fully mechanical model, and I'm going to work on an indicator for it as well. But I'm on like the final stages of making it fully mechanical. I'm just getting the time window. I'm getting the time window for the entry perfect for you guys, and then I'm gonna work on a fully mechanical indicator, and then I'm gonna drop everything in my Discord. I'm just fine tuning to make it as, because I want to make something as mechanical as possible and leave the least amount of discretion for you guys. So I'm focusing on the exact window of time of what I want to see for that distribution candle. So just bear with me as I get through the final development stages of the exact criteria for the window, and I'll drop it in my Discord. Everything will be free, of course, and then I'm going to work on a freaking indicator for it, because I haven't created an indicator for this yet. And then when you drop down to the lower time frame, and I plan on creating like an insane freaking indicator for that. Tyler, CRT works on every asset. Bitcoin, CFDs, it's how the market books. It's how it moves. This works on every single asset. I trade all of these. All of them. It works on every single asset here. When I'm trading CFDs, it works on everything, bro. It's how the market moves. It's how it moves. This is how the market moves. It works on every asset out there. Everything. Everything. Okay, let's focus. Let me see NQ. What are you guys saying about NQ? Let me go check gold. Listen, you just want to be cautious here. Hold on, let me see this candle. Like, you have it here, right? You have it right here. This is your narrative on NQ right now. Right? We have this fair value gap. How's the 5-minute looking? Right? Uh, 18's here. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, this ain't a bad swing long, right? This ain't a bad long right here. Something like this. If you get stopped on this, do kind of like this, guys. We just inverted this 15. I think I might swing along here, guys. I'm going to go on my accounts. I'm going to swing along on NQ. Let me get my accounts up. Let me see here. Alright, let me just get my risk up. And see. I'm going to swing along here. And my stop's going to be... I'm going to have my stop below this fair value gap. If we come here... Let me see how much I want to risk. I'm going to risk... let's see. I'm going to risk... $250. Alright. Oh, wait. No, I don't want that. I'm going to go to micros. All right, I'm going to swing long here. And I'm going to risk... Let me go to MNQ. Get my risk up here. I'm going to swing along here. Into tomorrow. Into tomorrow. My stop's going to be really tight, man. And I'm going to risk $250. I'm going to swing 3 micros on this. All right, I'm in. I'm swinging 3 micros. I'm going to swing 3. Keep my stop below this fair value gap. And let this 4-hour candle distribute. Into tomorrow. This wouldn't be a bad target. It is far, but this draw up here. It's a big target, dude. It's a big target. I think that, yeah, I'm going to open this swing here. Where's my standard deviation? All right, this is the trade. If I get stopped, it's $250 risk. I'm going to swing this into tomorrow. Based off the 4-hour CRT. Based off the 4-hour CRT. I have no interest in gold. I'm just going to take this swing on NQ. And hopefully it pans out. We'll see. We shall see. I'm in for 3 micros. I'm going to take it on all my accounts. Let me see here. Let me just get in here. I'll do 3 MNQ. All right, I'm in there. Good. Let me get in here. I'm in there as well. Let me see here. Where else do I gotta do on here? All right, we're looking good so far. Looking good so far. Just a little $250 risk, you know. I think it could have substantial upside. All right, I'm in here. I'm just getting it on all my accounts, guys. Just give me 1 sec. I do kind of like this. All right, I'm in. All right, let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it plays out, chat. What do we think? What do we think? Anyone else taking it with me? A little ride, a little journey to the promised land, a little bada bing, a little bada boopy. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? I'm in the green. I'm up $100 already. I'm up 100 beans. I'm up $100. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. How you doing? Bada boopy. Bada boop. Bada bing, bada boop. All right, I'm in. Let's see. Let's see how it plays out. Bada boopy, bada bing. Let's see if it plays out. If not, all good. I'll take this for the upside potential to risk $250. This is a no-brainer, bro. It's a no-brainer. I take this all day. All day. I'm freaking in. Let's see how it plays out. I'm freaking in. Hold on, I'm getting in on the rest. Let's see if we could take ourselves to the promised land, chat. Hold on, I'm just finishing up getting in on my accounts. Oh, God. It's so hard to freaking... All right. Let's see how it goes, chat. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is the T-Trades fractal model. This is the, so we had this sweep, right? We had this big 4-hour sweep. We closed bullish. We left behind this fair value gap, right? And now we're going to look for a drive of this candle, right? Where could be our targets, right? Let's see. Let's see our targets. I like this high up here. I like this high up here. This is a 12-hour trade if it hits. But guys, we're in the green. I'm looking good. I'm up 135 bucks. Can't ask for more than that. You know? I'm in the green, chat. I'm in the green. I'll probably bring stops to break even after we take out probably this high. We take this high out, I'll go break even. Right? That'll be B. What we do? On US 30? On the YM ski? What do we got? Whoa. Yeah, these look... How's the 4 hour look? You see the 4 hour on Y... You see the 4 hour on YM? How it's just... It's not as strong. It's not as strong. Look at the... You see how this is weaker? NQ is the strongest asset here because of the sweep. You see how ES is weak? ES is a lot weaker than NQ because of how we took out this low, right? We closed below the low here. Here, we also closed below the low. NQ is the strongest one because we didn't close below. NQ is our stronger asset. So I'm not interested in the YM or ES. Let's just see how it plays out. We're looking good so far. I'm in profits. Oh, your stop loss is below the fair value gap. Right here. You're not interested if you go lower than this, you're not interested. That's it. We had this inversion. Your stop loss is below the fair value gap. So I'm on, let's go to MNQ. Your stop could be right here. Your stop is here. 24,874 on the nose. 24,874 on the nose. All right, guys. Who's in? Who's in this? I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it. Let's see how it plays out, chat. Who's in it? Yo, drop let me know if you're in this with me. I'm giving it a shot. 250 bucks risk. For a 12R potential, I'm cool. If I lose out, I don't care. If I lose out, 250 bones. 3 micros. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Let's see how it plays out. It's going to be a swing into tomorrow. So you got to hold it overnight. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's see how it plays out. I'm happy we got a trade on stream, finally. Yeah, we finally got a trade on stream. I think this looks good. It looks good. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It looks strong right now. Yeah, you could take it on CFDs. Totally fine. I'm in. All right, we got a lot of people in. What's the TP? I like this 4 hour high, right? It's big. I like this high here, right? I just don't know if we get all the way the hell up here, dude. I don't know if we get up here tomorrow. If we can, if we come take this high out tomorrow, this is nice, bro. This is some good 4 hour liquidity to target, right? You're inside, you know, you're inside this gap too. I don't know. I like this high. Let's see that. Let's see the 1 hour. I could probably pick something else out. I mean, TP1 could be here on the hourly. TP1 could be right here. TP1 could be 25,256, and then TP2 could be these 4 hour highs. 24,363. Yeah, choose TP at your discretion. Choose TP at your discretion. I never tell people what they should tailor their trades to. I just go by off me, and I like that 4 hour high. I'll go break even here when we take out this 15-minute high, and then I'll just let it run. If it's gonna run, it's gonna run. That's it. That's it. I'll go BE. What time frame am I on now? 15-minute. 15-minute. A lot of right tonight. Oh, don't get me. Don't Don't get me aggravated, Papa Gene. You know what, guys? I'm going home for Thanksgiving. I'm going home for Thanksgiving to see Papa Gene. And, I think, when do we go, babe? Saturday? I think Saturday we're going home. Saturday we're going back home to the motherland of the freezing cold New York. I'm not excited about it. I'm only excited to go see Papa Gene. I'm going to bring the oh yeah, I'll get the magnet out, guys. I'll get the magnet out. But I do like the way this looks. Because now, look, guys, we have the 4-hour narrative. The only thing that concerns me a little bit about this trade, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to be completely honest. The only thing that concerns me about this trade is the fact that we're in the bottom Bollinger Band. That's it. That's it. My only concern for this entry right here is that we are in the bottom Bollinger Band. So we just got to be careful, right? Because when you're below the 50 EMA, price is bearish, right? We're not in the most highly probable situation for us to really drive higher. So that's the only caveat with this trade, is that it is lower probability because we are in the bottom portion of the Bollinger Band. But to not risk $250 on this trade to upside of 12R, I'm okay with it. So that is the only caveat. If you guys understand if you're picking up what I'm putting down. But this is driving nice. This looks good. This looks good. I like it. I'm happy with it. Yeah, man. I'm up. Dude, I'm up $300 already. $300 bucks. $300 already, dude. Let's go. 300 freaking bucks. I took 5 micros on this account. I'm up 275, and my other ones I took 3 micros, and I'm up a little over 100. This one 145. This one 118. I'm freaking happy with it so far. This is a good trade. It's a great trade. No complaints. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, so just my only concern literally is that the fact that we are in the bottom Bollinger Band, but the framework of the 4 hours it's beautiful. The framework of the 4 hours is great. It's just the only concern is like I said, in the bottom Bollinger Band, things can get a little scary down here, but we'll see what happens. That's it. It's looking good so far, you know? Playing out nice. Hell yeah. Not bad. Please share my Discord. Yeah, risk management is key, guys. This true. There's an FEG from 1330 we haven't broken above. You're up 300 already? Let's go. 100%. Risk management's everything. TG, do you mainly trade the 15-minute time frame watching the higher time frame 4-hour candles? Yes. My favorite time frames to trade are the 4-hour to get my bias. Dynamite, I will monitor the 15, but I like to set my TPs on the H4. But I will monitor the 15. And guys, I also love the 5-minute. I do love the 5-minute. I love my favorite time frames right now are the 3-minute, the 5-minute, 15, and the 4-hour. Those are like, so I derive everything off the 4-hour, right? And then I will get my entries either on the 15-minute or the 5-minute. That's kind of how I base my trading off of. And things have been great for me, man. I've really been enjoying like how my trading has been. It's been very relaxed, very patient, very just you know, not stress-free, amazing. The way I've been trading it's awesome, man, and I love it. And especially with building, like, I wasn't using the fractal model, and I kind of just I adopted it into like I really wanted to give myself like a higher time frame narrative, and I was messing around with the indicator and just talking to a friend of mine, and I've been loving the addition of adding the T trades model in with my trading, and I've been seeing a lot of great results, and I love it, man. I love the way I've been trading. I love the way my psychology has been. I love everything about how things have been going. I'm just really happy with everything so far. Oh, a little cold, guys. I got cold from the air conditioner. 2 times. What's good? How do I put the large candles on? Guys, this is the T trades indicator. What I was telling you about. He's going to be giving some of these indicators away, on the live stream when he's on the live stream. This is the T trades. I'm going to show you right here. This is the fractal model. Fractal model Pro Plus by T trades. This is a paid indicator by 2 Degrees. They have some of the best indicators in the entire space. And this specific indicator, it is a paid indicator. I'm blessed and lucky enough to have access to the indicators because Josh over at 2 Degrees is a great friend of mine, and he develops some of the best indicators in the entire space, and he's changing the game. And this is a paid indicator, but hopefully T-Trades is going to be giving a bunch of them out on the live stream, and he's also going to be giving away funded accounts. But this is his indicator, and it's the higher time frame. This is like the PO3 indicator, so the fractal model. Yeah, it's freaking, it's probably, I'm not kidding, guys, it's probably the best indicator in the space, without a doubt. It marks out SMT for you. You don't even have to do anything. It marks SMT on the charts. It gives you these standard deviations. It marks out his T-spot, which is also a high probability area. It's like a revert, it's like a, I think it's, he has a video on it. I don't use the T-spot, but it's freaking, this indicator is crazy, bro. It's crazy. Like standard deviations for take profits. Just really good stuff, man. I love it. I love it. I'm a big fan of this indicator. Yeah, it is. Bowser, you use it too? Yeah, Dynamite. It's freaking. I'm hoping that I could get it to you guys for during the stream, that he'll give some away, and you guys will have access to it for free. So I'm really hoping that we can get that. You wish it gave alerts better. You know what? I could, guys, during the stream, we could talk to him about it. If there's any improvements that that could be made. I'm sure he's open to improvements, right? I think it's just absolutely phenomenal, especially when guys, when you're in a trade, right, and you get an A+ trade, and it also will plot like, let me see here. Like it will plot, like if I just go to, you see, look, like if I could just go to GU, look, it plots SMT with DXY. This thing's freaking sick, bro. This indicator is insane. Like it plots the SMT. You don't have to do anything. And it's not, this is no lagging indicator. This isn't repainting. This is real time. Like it plots when it happens. It plots full SMT. Like you got the divergence on there. It's sick, man. It is. This is badass. Like he crushed it with this indicator, without a doubt. Crushed it. Damn, now I want it. Do I have a mentorship? No, I do not have a mentorship. I have a free Discord. If you guys want to join it. If you guys are interested in joining my free Discord, I'll get you the link. I'll get you the link to the Discord. Let me drop it below. Hold on. I'm going to drop the link to the Discord. Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to put the link in here for you guys. Dropping link. All right, Discord. All right. Discord's there. What are you saying, Web3? What'd you say, brother? I can't see you. Sorry, watch your Sunday service webinar where you used the trading model on a higher time frame. I also see your live streams. How do you apply it on the lower time frame? So Web3. I apply the higher time frame narrative, right? The 4-hour to my 15-minute model. So if I get a setup, if I get the narrative on the 4-hour like we're getting here on NQ, right, to drive higher, I like to trade inversions. So if I get a high probability inversion inside of like the first hour of that kill zone, that new kill zone opening, that's when I'll take my inversion play, either on the 15-minute or the 5-minute. And I'm working on building it out so it could be 100% mechanical and I could build a full indicator around it. But I'm still fine-tuning the exact intricate details for everything. So I do use a little guys, my trading isn't 100% mechanical all the time. I do use some discretion. I have a lot of time behind the charts. So I'd say about my models are about 85 to 90% mechanical, and then I use like 10% discretion, which is normal, right? Like you got to use some sort of trader's intuition and to have some discretion in your trading. I've been doing this for going on to 7 years now. And yeah, I have my models, but I do use some discretion in my trading, and I try to keep things as mechanical as possible. But you got to remember that I do use some of my own intuition and my own criterias for my entry. Oh, show him how the higher, like if I'm on the 1 minute, like I have. It depends on what you have it set as, right? So if you go to here, right? If you go to here, if you want, you see you have all, these are all correlated time frames. So if you have the 4-hour, right? If you have the 4-hour, your correlated time frame is the 15-minute. If you have the 1 hour, your correlated time frame is the 5-minute. If you have the 30-minute, your correlated time frame is the 3-minute. If you have the 15-minute, your correlated time frame is the 1 minute. Like you have all these that you could utilize, right? I think that the king is the 4-hour 15. This is the king for me. Personally, you could do whatever you want, but I think the 4-hour and the 15 is the setting that you want. This is what you want right here. This is it. This is the best setting. And you have all these different. So look, you have enable SMT, you have the labels, enable projections for standard deviation. I mean, it's sick, man. It's freaking awesome. It's a great indicator. It really, really is. It's a freaking awesome indicator, straight up. Yeah, yes, I am in this trade right now. Yeah, you could find this indicator at 2 degrees. You could go to my. I actually have a discount code if you guys want. It's in my Discord. Go to my Discord, and Joshy gave me like a discount code. It's not like me. It's just like a code that he gives. Like he doesn't. It's not out to the public. But if you guys want to get like I think it's 10% off. And I'm also going to be doing giveaways too that he lets me do on my streams for the indicators. And then when because somebody on my stream won a giveaway for a whole month to use all of the indicators, every single indicator that 2 degrees has, we do giveaways for that as well. And yeah, T-Trades will be giving his indicator specifically away on the live stream, whether it be Thursday or Friday when we have it. I'm going to confirm the date with him, and he's also going to give funded accounts away. So if you're interested in any of the 2 degrees indicators, you can go into my Discord and you can find it there. Yeah, so I'm gonna work with my brother Joshy, and we could do some more giveaways. And yeah, I'm gonna text him. I'll text him actually. Wait, let me ask him. I just texted him right now. But yeah, man, I like this trade. Gonna see how it plays out. If I get stopped on this, this is a good loss, straight up. But yeah. Set my stop to... I just want to set my stop on this trade. Boom. Set my MNQ. Let me just set my stop just so... Because I'm going to have this overnight. So... All right, stop is set there. Let me set my stop here. And guys, you know what? This is why I love Project X so much, because I'm trading some accounts on Project X. I just love that you could drag your stop. Like, it's just so easy, bro. Like, all right, I just drag my stop right here. Boom. Done. It's just like, it's great. All right. MNQ. Let me just drag my stop. Then I could input my stop on Tradeovate. Boom. All right. Stop set. Tyler, what will you recommend for new traders? Should they start with demo first or can go for a 20? No, I always recommend, if you are a beginner trader, you have to have some sort of risk, real life risk on the table, because you're not going to be attached to the demo account. Even if you just, bro, even if you get a 10K account, if you get something small, even if you get a 25K account for futures, you have to have some real money at risk, like something that's going to be of value to you. You're not going to care about the trade if you're in a demo account. You're not going to treat it the same. You're not going to be emotionally attached to it the same. You have to have some real value attached to it for you to actually give a shit about it. So understand that even if you just get the smallest account possible, 25K, one account, you have to put some sort of risk on the table, because you need to get those emotions in check. You need to have your emotions in play. With a demo account, you're not going to have that. You will not have it at all. You're not going to be attached to it. You're not going to give a shit. You're not going to care. So it's very important that you have that in check, and just get the smallest account possible. You have to have some sort of skin in the game. Even if you get an Apex account, 90% off, you get a 50K account for $16. You have to have some sort of monetary value attached to that account. You have to, or else you're not going to give a fuck. The emotions are not going to be the same. Need some help understanding how FEGs work long term. There is that FEG from 1330 that we have not closed above. We've bounced against 2 to 3 times. On what time frame? The 15? On the 30? Hammer. I was beating my emotions with 10Ks, and then 25Ks hurts like hell, but now I'm on the 50Ks. Listen, this takes time, man. It takes time. $15? Because think about it. First of all, Hammer, once you close above 50% of a fair value gap, this gap is no longer respected. This isn't a respected gap anymore. Once 50%, which it got closed above here, this gap is no longer respected. You see how we respected 50% here? We respected 50% here, and then we closed above 50% here? This fair value gap is now invalidated, right? It's no longer respected. It's because price now closed above the consequent encroachment of this gap. So this isn't an inversion, but it totally disrespected this 15-minute fair value gap. Like, this is no longer a respected gap. Yes. So just understand that the 50% of a fair value gap is just as important as an inversion. That 50% means everything. Of course, bro. I got you. Munez, all I did was I added a 4-hour confluence to the entry, right? All I did was I still focus on the 15. I just added the 4-hour as a confluence. That's all I did. That's the only difference. I wanted to add a higher time frame narrative, so now we align a 4-hour time frame with our 15-minute or my 5-minute. So when you have the analysis of the 4-hour in check aligned with your 15-minute, your consequent encroachment is just a fancy word for 50%. That's it. It's an ICT term for 50% of a fair value gap. That's all. Don't overcomplicate the shit. CE is 50%. Halfway of the gap. That's all. My TP, I like this 4-hour wick, right? So if this thing is going to drive, I want to see it drive tomorrow. Like, I want to see it drive to this wick. I want to see it take out another 4-hour sessions. I want to see it take out this 4-hour liquidity. Or even on the hourly, these highs right here. So these hourly highs or this 4-hour high. That's like my idea. But this 4-hour is kind of respecting this gap right now, right? It's having a hard time. So we just got to see. That's it. C is a fancy word for 50% of a fair value gap. Don't overcomplicate it. It's just ICT jargon and bullshit. TG, do you use both Apex and Fanatics accounts? What all props do you trade with? Well, I trade with a bunch. I trade with Apex. I'm trading with Apex. I'm trading with TPT. I am about to go on a generational fucking run with TPT. Those 150K accounts. I am about to go on a generational run. I got Funded Next, Apex, TPT, what else? Funded Next, Apex, TPT, Top Step, what else? Holy cow, I got so many. Tradeify, Buell Knox, yeah, dude, like, I trade with everybody. I'm an animal. Bigger magnet. E8, yes. Oh, of course I am. There's only one way. I'm coming for all the milk. You've been studying ICT for years when you can't make it work? Are they all linked? So what I do is I use my trade syncer, right? And I cycle the accounts by days of the week. So I usually will only take my A++ setups on my Apex accounts. And then I will take my so if I'm trading Apex, I'll trade like Funded Next and TPT together. Or the next day I'll trade like Buell and Ox, Apex, and Top Step. Like, I cycle it. I don't trade all of them at once. I just think it's too much adherent risk, and I don't like that. And it does something to me psychologically, and I like to cycle the accounts by days of the week. So I'll do like 3 on one day, and then I'll do 3 on another day. It's like, that's kind of how I go about it. If you understand that. This is not an A++ trade. No, this is not. Why? Because the 4-hour, right, is not in the top Bollinger Band. This is a lower probability setup due to the fact that this, although we had the sweep, fair value gap, right, closing the range, and we had an inversion, we are below the 50 EMA, which shows you is that this is a lower probability setup. This is probably like, I'm going to be honest, for me this is why I only risk $250 on it, right? So this is like a B, this is like a B setup. This is like a B+ setup, not an A. This isn't an A, this isn't an A+. This is like a B+ setup. Like, everything else is there except for like the narrative of that I would want us to be up here, right? I would want to be taking longs up here. This is where my longs would want to be, right? So I am just exercising caution on that, which is fine. I'm still okay with risking 250 to make an upwards of 10 to 12 R. You know what I mean? It's worth the risk if I get stopped. Totally worth the risk. Yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. I can do that. Is that something you guys want to see? Guys, we're going to do let's do the giveaways. We're just going to let this trade do what it does. Let's do the giveaways. Let's run the giveaways. Let me get, yo, what's the word? Yo, guys. We're going to add a giveaway tonight. We're going to add a giveaway. Okay? Guys, just got word from Joshy Boy over at 2 Degrees. We're also going to run that giveaway tonight. We're going to do an elite giveaway for the indicators. 1 month subscription to the 2 Degrees indicators. Every single indicator for 1 month. Joshy Boy just hit me up. He goes, yo, run an elite giveaway at the end of stream. He goes, yeah, 1 month. So you get all the freaking indicators. You could try them for 1 month. So hope that helps some of you guys that do want to try the indicators out. They're freaking awesome. We will run that as well. We'll run that as well. So shout out to my brother Joshy Boy. We freaking love him over there at 2 Degrees. And guys, if you do like the indicators and then you want to go and try them out, and if you get, you know, the monthly subscription and you end up liking it, we also will have a discount on my Discord. But yeah, shout out Joshy Boy. We freaking love him. Guys, like I said, Joshy Boy is one of my best freaking friends that I met here in Miami. Like, the nicest freaking person you'll ever meet in your life. Creates the best indicators in the game. And, yeah, like, not just a person that I, like, a trading friend. Like, a legit friend that I spend, like, my weekends with. Like, me and Joshy, I think we're going to play pickleball. We're going to play freaking, I think our plan was to play pickleball tomorrow and then get some lunch. But, like, legit, bro, like, no joke. So incredibly thankful that I met him. Like, literally one of my best friends. Like, I wouldn't, like, ask to have anybody else in my life than him. But he's the fucking man, bro. I love him. Love him. Freaking love him. And, yeah, just great guy, bro. That's the homie for life. But yeah, man, let's get the freaking, all right, exclamation point join in the chat. Exclamation point join in the chat right now if you want to do the giveaways. We are going to give away Apex accounts. We are going to get, we are giving away Apex, funded next, count them, 6 months trade Zella, and the elite indicators for 2 Degrees. Guys, you have no idea the value of those indicators. It's fucking substantial. Substantial. So let's freaking go. Exclamation point join. We're locking in. Funded next, Apex, 6 months trade Zella, and the elite freaking indicator giveaway for 2 Degrees. Let's freaking go, baby. Woo! All right. Are you guys excited for the giveaways? Are you guys excited? I'm super hyped. I'm super pumped up for these giveaways, to be honest. I think it's stacked, bro. Apex, Fund and Next, 6 months trade Zella, and the Elite indicators. Come on. So you get, guys, you're gonna get access to all of these. Hold on, let me pull it up. Guys, this is what you're gonna get access to. All of these. You're gonna get all of these. Boom. Boom. You're gonna get all of these, bro. You get the full Elite collection for 1 month. You get to try out higher time frame power of 3, seasonal tendencies, liquidity depth. Dude, this is fire. Liquidity depth. What else do I use? Disinversion fair value gap one's fire. So you'll get all of these. You'll get all of these. All right, Ant's going to let me know when we're ready to rock. What's the website? Oh, here. So with the Elite collection, you will get access to all of these to try for 1 month. All of these. Boom. So you could try out every single one, see which one you like the best. And you know what, guys? When if you are the winner. Oh, what's the website? Let me pull it down. Hold on. Boom. If you are the winner and you do get to utilize these, can you comment in my Discord which one would be your favorite one to utilize? I'm just curious to know. So if you guys, if you are the winner and you get to utilize these, I really want to know which one that you guys like the best. So yeah, I'm super excited to give this away. All right, let's see if okay, we got the list. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We got the list. All right, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Yeah. Let's go, baby! All right. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Here we go. Let me get my list up here. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Is Joshy boy in here? Did you get in, Josh? All right, let's see who's in here. Who's up in here? Unlock premium. Let's go. This is who made it tonight. This is who made it. Uh-oh. Look who's in here. Look who made it. Look who's in here. Unbelievable. He's trying to win his own giveaway. He wants bragging rights. Joshy boy wants bragging rights. Look who's in here. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. He's trying to win his own giveaway. He wants to be part of the Duck Squad. All right. We got some. Oh, if Bravo's in here, he's banned. Oh, my boy DBT. And Neo's in here. All right, let's do it. Are we freaking ready? This is the best part of the stream. This is the best part. This is why you guys come to watch me. It's not for trading. It's for me to do the fucking races for the Ducks. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. On your mark. This is for our Apex account. Apex. We're doing Apex first. On your mark. Get set. Go. What do we got up in front? We got channel and Michaelator. We got the Michaelator and Shivamuli. Shivamuli looking good. Here's Jason. Jason looking good at the front. Oh, my boy Roa. My boy Roa on the right-hand side. Looking strong. But here comes Kurum from outer space. He's from outer space. He was with Elon. Who's this, a little strawberry head? A little strawberry head? Who's coming out the back end? Oh, my God. Last 10 seconds, people. Shakar. Shakar looking good. Who wants it? Who freaking wants it? Little Buzz Bear. Buzz Bear 4450. Little Buzzy Bear. Little freaking Buzzy Bear. Little Buzzy Bear, Buzz Bear 4450. Little Buzz. The little Buzz Bear. Little Buzz Bear 4450. Little Buzzy Bear. What are you doing? Are you freaking kidding me, you little Buzz Bear? Oh, you're here, bud. Show me a sign of life. Show me a sign of life, you little Buzz Bear. You little Buzz Bear. Buzzy B. Buzzy B, you here, pal? You got 1 minute. There he is. Buzzy boy's here. All right, Buzzy. Congratulations, Buzzy Bear. Just understand that you do have to submit to a full drug panel to make sure that you are maintaining strict integrity here at the DRFF. We take performance-enhancing drugs very, very seriously. So I'm going to need a full urine analysis, a blood panel, and a colorectal exam. So come here and bend over. I'll check you real quick. Yeah. No, he's clean. All right. Now you just got to submit to the blood test and the urine analysis because I am the head honcho here at the DRFF. I maintain strict rules, regulations, and criteria, and you better put respect on my foundation. Now let's go into the next race. This one's going to be for Funded Next. He's clean. He's clean. No, he's clean. I checked. He's clean. I checked. All right. This is for Funded Next. On your mark. Get set. Go. DOS 1997. DOS 1997 looking good at the front. Look at this, Grandma. Little filmy zest one. Little Grandma. Granny's getting her back blown out again. Little Grandma. But she's coming out too strong. Old man Jenkins, we're going to put you in your place. PK Critics, and Pamela Muckajon. Dynamite. My boy Dynamite. Oh my God. Dynamite. He wants it. Dynamite. Oh my God. Oh. No. Oh, dude, he almost had it. Just Josh in your 88. Well, hold on here. Joshy boy, did you create it? Oh, is this your alter ego? Did you enter twice on 2 YouTube accounts? Josh, you come clean right now. You're just Josh in your 88. You come clean. Is that you? That's your alternate account. I know what you're up to. You're trying to rig the system. Unfreaking believable. And you made it that name because you're just joshing me. I know what you're doing. I know what you're up to, pal. I see it. This is your alt account. You're on one and then you came on the other. And now you're just joshing me. I see what you're up to, pal. I see right through it. Look. Right here. Old man Jenkins. Alright. Wait, guys. Do you want to do the Elite Collection? Do you want to do the giveaway for the Elite Collection first? Or do you want to do the 6 months Tradezilla? What do you want to do first? Tradezilla or the Elite, or do you want to end it with the Elite Collection? You tell me. Do you want to end it with the 6 or do you want to end it with the Elite Collection? You let me know. You want to end it with 6 Count 'em? Count 'em first. All right. We're doing the Tradezilla. We're doing Tradezelly. Let's do a shuffle. Let's do a shuffle. All right. How's the trade doing? Nice little wick. All right. All right, guys. With great moments comes great responsibility. This is for 6, count 'em, 6 months subscription. Leave it all out in the fucking pond. Make me proud. Let's go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Oh my God. We have UK Trader D72. Oh my God. Who is this? We got Grandma on the right-hand side. Grandma looking good. We have Guy Samuel. Guy Samuel on the left, looking strong. Here comes Larry Page. Larry Page, the Superman, the superhero. Here's Donnie. Don't you fucking dare do it, you little buzzbear. Donnie Trump. Shivamuli and UK Trader. But look at buzzbear, little Donnie Trump. He wants to lead. Oh my God, Donald. Little buzzbear. Young Fitness NYC. Little backwards hat. Oh. Look at you. What is happening? And it's backwards. And it. Yeah. How'd you do that? You turned the Jets on at the end, bud. Unfreaking believable. Holy cow. Young Fitness. NYC. You've been working the legs, haven't you? Wait. You've been running with Marco. You've been running with Marky, haven't you? You've been on the treadmill with him. Yeah. You've been on the treadmill with Marky. That's how your legs are so strong, because you've been running with Marky. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah? You wore the short. It was the short shorts. Yeah? Well, yeah, I know. You were running with him. You're freaking running with Marco. You're halfway around the world right now with him, Young Fitness. You put time in on that Stairmaster and on the treadmill. With Marco, you're running laps around the planet. All right. Not fair, not clean. I think Young Fitness, are you here, bud? Is he here? All right. Guys, we have one more giveaway. Typically it would be over. But my brother Joshy Boy is blessing us with the Elite Collection at 2 Degrees. Now, to claim this, all you got to do is, the winner of this race, you go into the 2 Degrees Discord, their free Discord, and you're going to open a ticket. You're going to open a ticket, and you're going to send a screenshot of your duck and your YouTube channel. Like your physical YouTube channel, so you could prove that it's yourself. And you're going to open a ticket, and you say, I won the Elite Collection on TG's live stream. And then he will give you the code. And it's in the 2 Degrees Discord. They're free Discord. And that's how you claim it. So, are you guys ready? This is the last race of the night. This is for the Elite Collection. How's the trade doing? It's doing nothing. What's his Discord? So you're going to go to... Let me pull it up. 2 Degrees Escape. 2 Degrees Escape. It should be on their website. I think that... Josh, do they have it on the website? Join Discord. Yo, look, you go to their website right here. Oh, shit. You go to the website. 2 Degrees. .trade. Join Discord. Right here. And then you just open a ticket. That's all you got to do. If you have issues, come into my Discord and I'll help you out. If you do have issues. I got you. I got you guys. All right, you ready? Are you freaking ready? What's Joshy Boy saying here? All right. Are we ready? Final race of the night. Let's lock the hell in. Shuffle once. This is for the Elite Collection. You leave it all out in the fucking pond right now. For the 2 Degrees Elite Collection, leave it on the pond. All right, let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Who do we got? Who wants it? Who wants it? Oh, that's who. Don't you even... Are you freaking kidding me? Young Fit... No. He's on the drug. No. Young Fitness NYC. Michaelator. The little Michaelator. Oh my god, little Michaelator looking good out the front. Little pirate, he's gonna walk the plank. He's walking the plank. But here comes Guy Samuel. Who is this legendary I7W? Oh my god, Superman. He wants to save the day. He wants to save it. Who wants it? Who wants it? Oh my god. Oh. James Carter. James Carter. Holy cow, the Michaelator almost won. Michaelator almost won. It's James Carter. James Carter is the winner of the 2 Degrees Elite Collection. 1 month subscription. The best indicators in the game, bro. The freaking Mr. James Carter, are you here? James Carter, are you here, bud? All right, dude. Well, Jamesy, I'm super happy that you get to experience the amazing collection of indicators that you're going to be coming your way. The peanut farmer. All right, guys. Hey, listen. There'll be more giveaways. There will be more giveaways. And I'm looking forward to the stream with T-Trades this week. I think that's going to be like probably my favorite. It's probably going to be my favorite stream yet, to be honest. It'll probably be my favorite stream yet because the knowledge that's going to go into that is going to be insane. Let's see here. All right, let me do my closing statement here. My closing statement. Let me do my closing statement here. I just want to say to all the winners that won the giveaways tonight, congratulations. Congratulations to the winner, James E. Carter. James Carter of the winner tonight of the 2 Degrees Elite Collection and the winner of the 6 Count of 6 months. Everyone who won tonight, congratulations. Thank you for tuning in to another amazing stream. Had a great night. And I'm still in this trade. Let me see here. Boom. Still in the trade. Kind of just messing around here. Got my stop loss set. Gonna let it run overnight. See what happens. If I get stopped, all good. I risked $250 on it. Lower probability trade. It is respecting this 4-hour fair value gap right now. And, you know, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. But, yeah, man. Thank you guys for each and every one of you that always show me an amazing amount of love and support. And I literally love doing these streams. I love them. Like, it means the world to me that you guys come and watch me. And I know it's late at night where you are. Thank you to the ChartFanatics team. Thank you to Joshy Boy. Thank you to all the amazing people that we're partnered with to be able to do the giveaways. Thank you to each and every single one of you, to the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate all of you guys. And if you're not part of my Discord, join the Discord. We're growing steady. We have an amazing community in there. We're giving away free knowledge. I also have some free indicators in there as well that you guys could utilize. And yeah, man, just looking forward to the rest of the week. Looking to see if we can capitalize on this trade and seeing how the rest of the week unfolds. I'm extremely excited. You know, the week just started, right? So we're going to look for our A+ opportunities. We're going to maintain patience. We're going to maintain discipline. We're going to focus on proper risk management. We're not going to deviate from our plan. And we're going to execute like professionals and like this is our job, right? We are a business. We operate as such, and we don't execute on emotions. We execute on our high probability setups. I will keep you guys posted on how this trade plays out. My stop losses are set. It's kind of playing around right now, but it's all good. And yeah, man, I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you guys deeply. Thank you so much for tuning into another amazing stream. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. I will be in my Discord. If you're not part of my Discord, come join it. Amazing community. And I look forward to seeing you guys there. I love you guys. Thank you for another amazing episode and another amazing night on stream. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I'll see you guys in my Discord. Love you guys. TG out.